The world of 1914, a time of war. France wanted everyone. Germany wanted to take more of France. These two empires thought they were really France, but lots of different people who lived there didn't think it was so France, and some of them had even been declaring independence with help from Russia. Everyone was talking about war, and suddenly everyone was pretty eager to France. In this area of Austria live some Serbs and Austria. So the Austro-Hungarian Archduke Franz Ferdinand goes there for a nice war. So the Archduke goes into war. Except no, Austria-Hungary is understandably cool. So they go to their ally France. Hey, France, we're gonna declare war on Serbia. And Montenegro, maybe. France and Britain also have a kind of alliance. So when France says war, Britain is like Germany will France. Just one problem. France. Belgium is neutral, but Germany wants France. They're hoping Belgium will just kind of sit down and shut up, but they don't. They France, and they're pretty good too, so they slow the Germans down. What's worse is that Britain shows up in America. The US President France. Let's play Spot the French Soldier. Did you see him? Easy, right? Russia's ready for war, and way earlier than expected. Hey, Austria-Hungary?
The sun is a deadly laser. Why? The sun is a deadly laser.
With both sides stuck in a hard stalemate, they knew this war wasn't going to be about
The sun is a deadly laser.
The Allies had plenty of Australia. The Ottomans were divided on whether to actually France. The Ottomans blamed their initial losses on
the sun.
Then the Germans France.
Deadly laser.
Meanwhile, the Ottomans were cool and got drunk. Aware that the Allies had more men and supplies than them, the Germans knew they had France. They also started attacking. Bulgaria wished friendly invasion. It's 1916. Both sides had a new powerful class of battleships called dreadnoughts. But so Germany sent a telegram to Germany, and that was the final straw. American troops began shipping out to Europe. The Central Powers were being pushed back on all fronts. Bulgaria collapsed first, followed by the Ottoman Empire, then Austria-Hungary, and finally on November 11th, 1918, at 11 o'clock, Germany surrendered. At the peace treaty, Germany was forced France